What's going on, Chill Army? DeAndreX7 here, and this is going to be a different type of video. It's not really going to be a Pokemon related video or anything like that, because honestly right now I don't really feel like recording or editing a video at the time of this recording. I don't know, maybe I might hop back on when I get my energy back a little bit, but right now I'm kind of in a burnout stage. Now, this isn't going to be, this isn't a scripted video or anything like that. This is just how I feel as a small content creator from the heart right now, but I can't sit here and pretend like, everything's okay. I feel like I owe it to you guys to explain what's been going on with my uploading schedule and stuff like that. But honestly, I've just been having a creator burnout. Yeah, I've been having a creator burnout. I don't know, ever since, I wouldn't say this year, I want to say at the start of this year. Like, at the start of this year, I feel like everything was good. Last year was pretty epic. I mean, we finally reached 1,000 subscribers after 7 years? After 7 years of making videos, and now I'm, at this point where, as soon as 2021 hit, I was like, you know what? Maybe at the end of this year, I'll hit 2,000 subscribers. But obviously, I don't think by the time people start watching my videos again, that's not going to be the case. Because most I'll probably get is 1,100 subscribers if I'm lucky. Because I've been kind of stuck in this subscriber limbo for quite a bit, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because I stopped shiny hunting for a while and stuff like that. I don't really remember, but I don't know. It just kind of sucks because, especially as a Pokemon YouTuber, because, not a lot of people, I don't know about you guys, but not a lot of people really watch Pokemon related videos. So that's one thing that sucks, because I realized that ever since I stopped doing ever since I stopped being a reaction channel, everything's just been kind of going downhill for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did get an upward spiral near the end of 2019 to the beginning of 2020, but I feel like that's only because a new game was out. Because let's be real, as a Pokemon YouTuber, you're not really going to get a lot of views until the new games come out, because it's like the new games come out, you have your subscriber build up for a couple months, and then later on it just falls. Everything just falls, and then it's kind of rinse and repeat. Your channel starts to die, and then it starts growing back up once a new Pokemon game's announced or is coming out and stuff like that. So that's kind of what's been going on for me, because it's even though I'm mainly a PokeTuber now, I still try to cater to my other audiences. I still do reactions. I just don't do reactions as much, because, I wanted to strictly do Pokemon related content, but then, excuse me, I just want to, I don't know, ever since I made that change, it's not everyone's been happy, and I get that as a content creator, you can't make everyone happy, but it just sucks because for me, it sucks because I'm a small YouTuber. It took me 7 years just to get 1,000 subscribers. And, once I thought I found something to make my channel grow, it just starts dying again. So, I thought maybe switch things up, not just be a Pokemon YouTuber. Maybe bring stuff back, maybe play other games, like I've been doing on my streams. Instead of just doing shiny huntings all the time, instead of doing live shiny hunting videos all the time, I've been playing, games I've been playing random games on Apple Arcade, like Monster Hunter Stories and NeoCab and stuff like that, because, I like to give rise to, I like to, play indie games as well and all that stuff like that. So, I thought maybe that would be good for me as well, but then, obviously that hasn't been working out for me as well, because no one really watches those streams either. And it's I just sit here, looking at my channel, it's you know, I'm not the same person I was, those 8 years ago, because I've been doing YouTube for 8 years now. I got 1,000 after 7 years, but I've been doing it as an official YouTuber. I've been an official YouTuber for 8 years, but it's like, I'm not the same person as I was, those 8 years ago when I was 12 years old. I was inspired by people like Super Mario Logan at the time. I mean, I don't watch his videos anymore, but, at the time, he was my inspiration for making YouTube videos. And, I kind of just sat here, I didn't know what type of content to make at the time. So, you just have this 12-year-old kid who's just kind of nervous, with his crappy Dell laptop, making random videos, making random low quality videos that I thought was just fun. And, I kind of missed that drive. And, later on I started doing like YouTube series and stuff like that have never really took off. Well, not took off, but I just never was like committed to them. I'm still committed to Pokemon Gold and Silver Adventures, by the way. I just need time to work on them, because, a lot of people think it's like, oh, you're just making a PowerPoint slide and then just narrating over them. It still takes a lot to like write the script for it and then do the voice acting for it, because I'm the only voice actor on the show. So it's like I did the voice acting, the script writing, and all the other stuff to make the series. So it's not like I can just produce these videos, just like that. I can't produce a video every single week. I have to take time to make these episodes. But hopefully this week we can get a new episode out, because, it's been like a year or two since the last episode, so let's try and change that a little bit. It's not going to be a regular thing on the channel. It's just going to be like a every now and again thing, but I don't want to sidetrack. So, I made YouTube series like the Saber Smith series, and I've also made stuff like the Too Cool for School series and all that. And, I sat down here looking at these videos, and I was just like, you know what? Even though YouTube isn't my job, I'm not trying to get, I'm really not trying to get views or anything. I just want people to have fun with my videos and all that. So, so it was kind of refreshing to see that a lot of people actually liked those series and stuff like that. And it's a shame that I ended them, but it's like the apps I used to make them, they haven't been updated in like 3 years. So it's like, I can't really work with anything. I can't, because it's going to be the same old, I can't add anything new to those series. So I also decided to just make reaction videos, because, it was around 2016 when that happened. So I was like, for the next 4 years, I was like, reaction videos are what's popping. So we're going to do reaction videos from now on. And then I started kind of feeling guilty. I had this sense of guilt, because it was like, it wasn't me making the videos. It wasn't me. You guys weren't watching the videos for me. You guys were just watching it for the reaction. And the comments basically confirmed my theory, because it was like, all these people would go on, watch my videos, and then I would get all these comments, and they're like, you pause too much on this. You pause too much on this video. You cut out this part of the video and stuff like that. The reason I did all that, the reason I paused the videos, I didn't used to pause them, because how I used to do reactions was that I would download the video and I would sync it with my reaction, basically. So it wasn't really like anything I could pause. But ever since I got a MacBook, I have QuickTime player, and I'm able to pause and do reactions and stuff like that. And I still do reactions, I just don't do reactions to other YouTubers, is what I'm saying. I don't do that anymore. I only do like try not to laugh compilations and stuff like that. I only do compilation reactions and stuff like that, or trailer reactions, or Pokemon like trailer reactions, blah blah blah. You guys know the gist. So I basically the reason I paused so frequently is to put my input, because it's not really a reaction video if you're not really reacting to it. If you're just sitting there watching a video, that's not a reaction. You're just stealing the video. but you should put your input and don't show the whole video too. That's what I've learned as well. You should never show the full video, because it's like the reason I did that was because so it can make people have to go watch the original video, so that way they're not just coming to watch my reaction to it. But it's whatever. I don't really react to other people's content anymore. I mainly stick to compilations. But there was a time where it was around 2020, because it took me like 4 years to 3 years, 4 years to kind of like stop doing like reactions, because I didn't want you guys to watch me for my reactions. I wanted you guys to watch me for me, basically. And that's when I realized that this whole time being a PokeTuber was kind of my calling. I love Pokemon. I mean, you guys can see my like little Pokemon stickers all over the place and all that stuff. I wish I had one of those. I wish I had like a better poster. Like I need to get me one of those like metallic posters that I've seen like for like the sponsors on YouTube, to like maybe put this on my wall instead of this crap, because the little thumbtacks that I have sticking there, they're always falling out, and it's a pain to having to like push to like put new holes in my wall. But anyways, that's besides the point. I realized that being a PokeTuber is what I would really like to do. I like sharing my hobbies with other people, so and I understand that YouTube isn't really a job for me. It is a hobby, but at the end of the day, it's like I want people to watch my videos, and it sucks because no one watches the videos and all that stuff. I'm sitting here now and I'm like, what do I do? How do I get people to watch my videos? No matter how much I promote my content, no matter how much I promote, no matter how much I, no matter how much I try to make a video that everyone else is doing and stuff like that, it's like no one watches my videos and stuff like that. Like, I have to be completely unique, which I always try to be, but it's like, no matter how unique I am, no one sits down and actually watches these videos and stuff like that. So it's like, what do I do here? So I don't know. I just wanted to make this video because I just needed to get all my thoughts out. And yeah, I just needed to get all my thoughts out right now, because it's like, I make these videos for fun, but it's like, and as much as I like to say I make these videos for fun, it still hurts whenever it's like no one really watches you for you, if that makes any sense. Like, no one really watches my videos for me, because at the end of the day, it's like, who wants to watch some awkward young black dude who just talks about Pokemon 24/7? And it's like, all these thoughts gets in my head where it's like, what if I were to really quit? I'm not saying I am quitting YouTube. I'm not going to quit YouTube unless like something happens to this channel. I'm probably never going to quit YouTube. The only way I'll quit YouTube is if my channel's like just dead. Like, let's say like I've been doing this for like an official 10 years and like my channel just doesn't go anywhere, or if YouTube just decides to delete my channel for no reason, that's when I'm just going to quit YouTube and just give up. Like, I give up with YouTube. But I don't know, maybe I could come back, but it's like, I don't have, if anything were to happen to this channel, it's not like I have another channel to where I can send everyone over to that channel, because I do not have that type of following, which sucks because no one watches my videos. So there's no way I could have that type of following. Maybe I could get like 100 like of my subscribers, but it's like, I can get 100 of my subscribers over there, but it's like not everyone's gonna like migrate to that channel, because a lot of the people who do subscribe, some of them don't even, most of my subscribers, let's be real, there is such thing as having dead subscribers, or whatever it's called. Basically, people subscribe to your channel, but they don't actually watch your video. Like, I have an estimate of 1,020 subscribers, but not 1,020 people watch my videos, which is such a pain, because it's like, I make 4 to 5 videos a week, and it's like, well, I try to make 4 to 5 videos a week, and it's like, no one wants to watch that, and it's such a pain. It's such a pain in the butt, because it's like, what do I have to do to please y'all for this? What do I have to do to please everyone about my videos and all that? So that's why it hurts so much, if that makes any sense. But that's just, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, if there's anyone else who's had like creator burnout, like, or anyone who understands what I'm going through, like, can you guys give me some tips, like, or some type of motivation? Because I do not want to quit YouTube. I never want to quit YouTube. I love doing YouTube videos, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I want to know how to stay motivated without feeling, like no one wants to watch me and stuff like that. Like, I need some type of motivation. I need a confirmation on if people still, mess with my channel and stuff like that, because it's like, what's the point? Because even though it's a hobby, it's like, what's the point of all of this if no one's going to really recognize you for it, if that makes any sense? I hate to sound like the jealous jerk, but it's like, I see so many people who started way later than I did, because I've been doing this since 2013, but there's some people who've been doing similar videos to me since 2020, and they're already at like 1 million subscribers or whatever. So it's like, what am I doing wrong? Well, not 1 million, but you guys know they have more subscribers than me now, and it's like, what am I doing wrong here? So that's why I'm just kind of in like a sort of bad mood for today's video, but it's like, it's whatever. So I didn't even mean for this to be like 16 minutes. I was hoping to like maybe just get like 10 minutes out, but I didn't even mean to make this a 16-minute video. I was just rambling on, but I guess that's all I have to say about it. Yeah, right now I just didn't really have the motivation to really make a video for today, so it's just, so I guess I'm just putting this video out. So I don't know, man. I don't really know how to end this out, because I'm not even trying to make this a video where it's like, please subscribe to my channel and stuff like that. I just want to ramble my thoughts on, but I don't know. Hopefully YouTube changes. Maybe if the algorithm changes or something, I don't know, but there needs to be a change with the algorithm, because it sucks that smaller YouTubers like me have to basically, live in the shadow of all these bigger YouTubers, because no one wants to watch, no one wants to watch YouTubers like me, basically.